Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a anything kind of reading. Whatever comes out is what we're going to read today. I have a few different decks to choose from. So we're just going to pull from each deck and see what comes out. Everything that comes out will not resonate with you. Roles can be reversed. This could be about you or about somebody in your energy or someone else. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to force it to fit. All right. So we're going to start off this anything goes reading with tarot today and see what comes out. Again, if it's not something you resonate with, don't try to force it to fit. All right. So let's see what comes out with the first spread for this reading for the collective. Holy Spirit, for the highest good, please make it very clear and easy for me to articulate. Okay. For some reason, I don't feel like all these cards are here for this deck. It feels a little bit light. So maybe your load is being light. Your load is lighter. Your load is becoming lighter. Maybe you were carrying some type of load that's become lighter for you or easier for you to carry. I don't know. But I feel like this full deck isn't here. I didn't recount the cards to see, but I feel like some of the cards are missing. So somebody here isn't playing with a full deck of cards, or somebody played a game with a deck of cards and something was missing. So this is like somebody who gambled here. There was a game that was being played. One player had a full deck, the other player did not. So the other player was a cheater. The other person was honest, an honest player. So it's like one person was playing the game fair and the other person was kind of playing the game unfair. So this was a situation where somebody was being unfair to you or something was unfair to you. All right, so we're going to start with that, okay? What's the message for this spread? Somebody was being unfair to you or something was unfair to you, okay? We have the Four of Pentacles and the World card, and we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, something was unfair. Somebody was not fair. It's like somebody here had the upper hand, right? Or they wanted to have the upper hand. They didn't want to play fair with you. They wanted to play the game this way. They wanted it to be this way. So if this was a game, somebody did not play the game fair and square. They tried to cheat their way to the top, or they tried to like bribe their way out of a situation, but it didn't work. So I don't know. Somebody wanted to be in a higher position than they really were. And the only way to get to the top was to cheat somebody else out of their position or steal the position from somebody else because it wasn't theirs. It was somebody else's place. And I don't know, somebody here just feels like they're holding on to something here. And I don't know what this is. They're like holding back from you, but it's like this person could have been holding back from you. Instead of giving you their all, they were like holding back from you. They didn't want to invest too much into the situation. So this is somebody who didn't want to put in too much work or invest too much into a situation. Or maybe they didn't invest enough in the situation. Maybe you invested too much. I don't know. But there was somebody here that was either giving too much and somebody else was not giving enough. Or somebody was giving enough and somebody was just taking too much. Okay. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. And the Page of Pentacles. What else? And the Four of Swords. So, you know, whoever the person was that tried to withhold or hold back from you or held back from you, whoever that person was to you, rather, that held back from you, now they're feeling regret because, okay, so they are in some type of like deep regret. over this connection. Like, they know that they could have gave more to the connection and they chose not to give any more than they gave, or they could have done more to work with you or something like that. But it's like they didn't want to invest more than they had. They didn't want to put too much effort into the relationship. So it kind of made it difficult for you to carry the load by yourself. So when I said the load has become lighter, whatever this was, it was weighing you down. But now your load is becoming a lot lighter. Now you can carry the weight on your own. You don't need the support of anyone else. Like, you'll be able to carry the support or support the weight of this load by yourself. Like, you won't need any help from anybody to do this. I don't know. Knight of Wands at the bottom. And the Seven of Pentacles. Three of Wands. What is this? The Nine of Pentacles and the Hierophant, the King of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Basically, you're the one that got away, right? And you breaking free from this situation or leaving this person behind has made your load a lot easier to carry on your own. Now you can go further than you've gone before. Now you'll be able to reach your goals. Now you'll be able to reach the top. So I said something about being at the top. Somebody here wanted to be at the top, or they wanted to steal your position. And maybe they did certain things to try to hold you back, but the weight of the world is no longer on your shoulders. You don't have to carry the weight by yourself, or the load has been lifted. So now you have like freedom to move without any support. Like, you don't need the support from anybody. You don't need anybody to support you or carry you any further. Like, you pretty much outgrown the situation. And maybe you still feel some type of way about the way things ended. I don't know, but your load is being made lighter, so it'll be easier for you to carry it on your own. Okay. Anything else? The King of Swords came out. And the Page of Cups. And you never got an apology from this person, or this person never apologized for what they did. So this is somebody who's in deep regret for not apologizing to you for what they did. Like, never even trying to make things work. Like, they never even put in the effort to move forward. It's like, once they did something to you, they realized it was never gonna change. Like, so this person already knew that doing this to you would hurt you real bad. They already knew that whatever they did, you wouldn't be able to forgive them for. Like, they knew what was going to happen before it actually happened. They knew that this would hurt you or make you feel some type of way. And it's like they did it with intentions to hurt you, or their intention was to hurt you. Somebody had the intentions on making you feel this way. Like, that was their intention, for you to feel this way. But I feel like even though you felt this way about it, you don't feel that way about it anymore. Because somehow you've managed to, like, get over the situation and heal from it. So now you're no longer connected to this person. You got away from this person. You freed yourself from a situation. You ended a cycle with this person. So now you're not feeling those emotions like you felt them before. It's like they're the ones that's feeling all this emotional pain now, their loss of you. You're not in that energy anymore. Like, you are no longer in that energy. You've healed from this already. The Sun card and the Five of Wands. Now they're in conflict with themselves over this ending with you. So somebody did not want you to successfully move on from the situation. They didn't want you to get out of this cycle. They didn't want you to walk away from the situation. They want you to stay in this energy. But even though you were stuck in this energy for a while, you found the strength to get back up again. And now that you're back up again, now you're ready to take action toward your future. Now you're ready to move on past this situation. Now you're ready to let go of this connection. And now you're ready to leave the situation behind. So for some of you, the lesson that was learned for you was that when it's time to go, it's time to go. And once it's time to leave, you got to be ready to go when the time comes. Like, you can't waste time trying to like reason with someone or make somebody understand or convince somebody of what you're doing is right for you. Like, you don't have to explain yourself to anybody anymore. You're not doing that. Like, if you make a decision to one day get up and leave and go somewhere else, or get away from a situation because you feel called to do so, you're not going to question that anymore. You're going to go with your first mind and your first instinct, and you're going to take action and move on when it's time to leave. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in the past, it was hard for you to do this, but not anymore. Now it's easier for you to like move on from a situation that's toxic or unhealthy for you. You're not going to wait to see if things will get better. You're not going to do that anymore. So you've learned how to like remain balanced in a situation when things are not going your way. Like, you don't allow like the negative energy to affect you. Like, you learn how to transmute the energy. What else? Anything else for this spread? This Ace of Wands is indicating a new start for you, a new beginning for you, a new cycle for you, a new life for you in general. And I feel like you're ready for this opportunity. You're not going to miss the opportunity when it comes by. So it's like now you're in a position. So when this opportunity comes in for you, after going through so much, I don't know, you've been through a lot, but whatever you just went through is going to pay off, because now you're receiving a new opportunity to either build a life with someone new or start a new life by yourself. Like, you have like this manifestation power that's been given to you, or your manifestation power is being activated. So it's like maybe in the past, your sacral chakra was blocked by this third party energy. And it's like they were blocking you from being able to manifest. But now that the bond is broken between the two of you, your power to manifest is coming back to you. So you're getting your power back, okay? You're being recharged or renewed. So now you have a new strength, a new ability, a new gift. And this new gift will help you manifest the life you deserve, or create the life you always wanted, okay? So you won't have to depend on anybody else. So this new beginning is going to create so much generational wealth for you and your family, that when you get older, you won't have to worry about like your children going through the struggle, or the people after you having to struggle to get there. They're going to already be kind of set up when they get there. Like, you're going to leave something behind for your children, so that they don't have to work as hard as you did to get where you got. So you're leaving behind some type of legacy for your family, and you will always be recognized as that one person in the family that actually made it to the top. So you're being recognized for making it through all the things you've been through. And the recognition you're receiving is going to put you in a position where everybody will recognize you for this person you are. Everybody will see your beauty. Everybody will know that you have not even a magical gift, but people will look at you with respect. Like, respect you in this position. Like, you won't have to worry about people crossing you in any kind of way. Like, you're going to be a person of high value. It's like your value will increase, or your life is going to increase. And this increase is going to attract the interest of certain people. Some of these people are from your past, and some of these people are people you just meet. You haven't met. Sorry, you haven't met. But when it comes to connecting with people. Before you connect with anybody, make sure you check their background. Make sure this person is legit. Make sure this offer is good, because you don't want to partner with anybody who has any bad intentions for you. Because somebody here doesn't want to see you be successful. Somebody here doesn't want you to succeed. They want to find a way to stop you from reaching this level. They want to block you from your blessings. So be careful with the company you keep. Somebody around you could be wearing a false mask, or they could be in double energy. So you're going to have to make sure that you're making the right connections with the right people at this time. Okay. So I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to pull another spread. This is for whoever resonates. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't force it to fit. But we're going to move on to another spread with a different deck. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see what else they want you to know. Anything else they need to know? Any other messages for their highest good? Anything different from that message we just received? Is there anything else for them to know? I don't know, my cards need to be cleaned or something. All right, what else do they need to know for their highest good? This could be something different, something connected or not. Take it how it resonates. The Queen of Cups here. You could be a water sign. You could also be in love. Some of y'all feel like y'all are in love again. I don't know. Show me the messages for this collective. Look at that. The Ten of Wands came out. And the contract card. You're ending some type of contract, or you ended some type of contract here. You broke away from a bad situation. You got away from somebody who was probably not good for you anyway. You stop investing in a situation. You stop giving something your attention. You stop holding on to the past. Yeah, you ended something with somebody here. So you're no longer holding on to the pain that was caused by this person. You're not even trying to think about what this person did. So somebody here was in like somebody here went through a painful ending with someone, and it took you a long time to get over the pain they caused, or the pain it caused you, or what you lost in the situation. You're no longer in that place. Now you're trying to start over again, right? You're trying to start over again. You're trying to figure out how to start over again. So maybe your life was with this person, or you and this person were together and they left you, or you left them, and now somebody here has to start all over again. And maybe it's hard for you to start over, or you don't know where to start, but something's going to come in for you. Yeah, something's going to come up, and it's going to give you the resources you need to start over again. So maybe you're going to relocate to another place. Maybe you're leaving one place to go somewhere else to find a job. It's like some of y'all just need to trust that your instincts are guiding you down the right path. So for example, maybe you live somewhere where you can't find work. If you can't find work where you live, maybe if you go to the next town or move away from that town and go somewhere else, maybe you'll be more successful at finding work somewhere else. Or maybe you'll meet somebody else where you're going. Like, you don't have to stay somewhere where it's not working for you. If it's not bringing you any kind of like peace, or like feeding you, or like, I don't know, it's something about, don't stay in a bad situation just because you feel like you can't start over again. Something about starting over again. And it's okay to start over again. I don't know. It's like somebody may be afraid to start over again. I don't know. Maybe you're afraid to fall in love again or something like that. Maybe you don't want to be with anybody right now. Maybe you just want to be by yourself. Maybe that's okay. But it feels like if that's all you think you need, or if that's what you want, then somebody here is not being honest with themselves about something. It's like they want to start over again or have a new beginning here, but the thought of what it's going to take to be successful It's like somebody's overthinking something. They are thinking about it too much. Like it's not something you need to think about that way. Like thinking about it that way is going to make you never go out and do it. So you're thinking about something the wrong way, or you're going about something the wrong way. You need to clear your thoughts and get focused, or stay focused. Like don't get distracted by something here. Don't let something distract you. Give me a second. What's holding you back? Is it whoever this is for, right? I don't know. It kind of gives somebody here is afraid to let go of a situation that is not even working for you. It's like it's not even worth the effort to keep trying to make it work. It's time to just let it go and just move on and start over again somewhere else. Somewhere else you may be happier. Somewhere else you may not, know nobody, or something, but you will be okay. It's okay to start over again and go somewhere you've never been and not know somebody at first. You will be okay. It's okay to live by yourself or be by yourself. You don't always have to have somebody with you. It's not going to always be you and somebody else. Sometimes it's going to be you by yourself. And somebody here doesn't like the fact that it's always them doing it by themselves. They want to find somebody to do it with, but if there's nobody to be found. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to be single for the rest of my life? Or am I supposed to just keep working until I die? Or, well, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's asking these questions like, when will I manifest a relationship or a connection where I can rest, take a break, enjoy my life? Am I always going to have to work this hard to take care of myself? Like somebody here is tired of doing the work by themselves. They want somebody to help them, build a life or, have this life. But there's like nobody. Okay. Somebody is really like an entrepreneur. Like they do all the work by themselves. They don't deal with people. They work alone. They like their peace. They like being by themselves, and they do well for themselves. They have enough money to take care of themselves. But at this point, somebody's starting to feel like, is this the way my life is going to always be? Am I always going to be by myself and alone? Will I ever find somebody that I can build a life with? Somebody wants to know, will they ever find true love? Let's see. Will you find true love? I told you this was a masculine entrepreneur, a business owner, somebody very successful. Their life could be great on the outside, but on the inside, somebody here is just sad and lonely. They're tired of being single. They're tired of being by themselves. They want to be with somebody that they can build a life with or have a family with, whatever. But there's nobody to be found. Everybody is either with somebody or they're not on the same level. Like this person feels like they don't have any good luck when it comes to love. They haven't been able to find anybody they can build a life with. Like they have everything they need on their own. They don't need any support. They don't need any financial help. They have everything that they need. But the only thing they're missing is love. There's no cups out here. The only cups we have are 5 of cups. And somebody here has been alone for a very long time. They're single. They're financially stable. They have a good life. They know how to manifest. They may have multiple businesses. I don't know, but they don't have anybody to share it with. So this person feels alone. They want to find love, but they don't know where to start. They don't know where to start. There's got to be somebody out there that's meant for me. Or there is somebody out there that I can find. But where is this person hiding at? Where is this person located? Somebody's trying to find their other half. They're trying to find their true love. They're looking for love in all the wrong places, though. They're looking for love in all the wrong places. Maybe somebody lost their true love. Maybe you were this person's true love and maybe they lost you, because we do have a counterpart here. So somebody is thinking about how they lost their one and only true love, the perfect match for them. Somebody had their perfect match here, but something happened between the two of them, and somebody decided to leave or move away from the situation or stay in another situation. So somebody here feels like they could have had a good life with you. If the two of you were together, life would be perfect, life would be great. But instead, life for them is not going that well. The person they're with, they don't want to be with. They would rather be with the person that made them feel at peace, the one that made them feel good about themselves, the one that um, the one that helped them create, find themselves, or I don't know, you help this person do something, and they want you to know that they are um, they're doing okay, I guess, but they would be doing better if they were with you. So this person wants you to know that life isn't perfect over here where I am. And no, I'm not happy with the person that I'm with. I would rather be with you, but I know I can't because I chose to stay in another situation. And it breaks my heart knowing that somebody else will get the benefit of who you are and I won't get to see it. So this is somebody who pretty much is crying over you. They're really crying over you. They regret not moving forward with you, or, being with you. They regret choosing somebody else. They let their ego get in the way and they kind of feel bad about what they did. But they know that there's nothing they can do that can change the way things are between the two of you, especially since they're still dealing with this third party energy. So it's like seeing you move on, or knowing you're moving on and you're going to find somebody new and be with somebody else makes them very sad, because they could have had that life with you, but they chose not to accept it. So this is somebody's masculine feeling a little bit insecure about themselves right now, because they feel like they let you get away, and they know that there's nothing they can do to stop you from moving forward, because whatever y'all had, it's now over. You're ending a contract with them and you're starting a new contract with somebody else. And they know it. They can feel it. So they know that there's somebody new coming in for you, somebody else that's going to come in and take their place. And that makes them very sad. But there's nothing they can do about it, because, that cycle ended. It's over for you and them. So, yeah. This person chose to stay in a karmic relationship with somebody else. And the Ten of Pentacles they thought they were going to get with them, you're going to get it with somebody else. Like, you're going to get it with another person. It's not going to be them. And the person they're with, they're not going to be able to manifest the Ten of Pentacles together. They're never going to be able to get out of the Five of Pentacles with each other. They're going to always be... they're going to always be broken, miserable together. Like, somebody here is never going to be happy in this relationship. There's nothing good that's going to come from it. Like, no matter how much this person tries to, like, change the person they're with, they're never going to change or become the person they want them to be. So this person married somebody else that they wanted to be you, or they wanted to be you. And the person they chose to commit to is nothing like you. This person's the complete opposite of you. And that's the person they chose to stay with. So, yeah, it's going to break this person's heart to see you with somebody new. They wish they had walked away when they had a chance to do so, but now it's too late. The Empress is moving on. You have a new option when it comes to love. They chose the wrong path. They walked away from a divine feminine. And that's how that goes. So this is about a masculine that's probably sad and heartbroken because the two of you are no longer together. Feels like the door has been closed. The time has expired or come for you to move on, and you chose to move on, to get away from your person. You left this person where they at. They feel some type of way knowing that your life is about to get better and theirs is about to get worse, because they are already going through something right now, but until they change or whatever this is only going to get worse for them. So eventually they'll figure things out on their own, and eventually they'll find their way back. But until they do that, then they're on their own. So this masculine is pretty much on their own. Divine feminine is on to a new path. She's with, loving herself and, doing what she's been called to do. So the masculine is going to end up losing out on that opportunity to have that connection with their divine feminine, because they keep wasting time spinning their wheels in the same cycle, refusing to change. So That's their karma. All right. So we're going to pull some romance angels and keep it moving for this spread. Take it how it resonates. Take what, or leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to force anything to stay. All right, what's going on with this energy for the collective romance angels? Anything you want to add to this reading? Any other message they need to hear for their highest good? All right. Let's get one more shuffle. So we're going to look at the love energy around the collective and see what comes out with the romance angels. Take it how it resonates. What's going on in love? Let go of control issues. Is that you or is that them? What's the message? What's the message? Soulmate. You flipped out all kind of weird. Yes, this is your soulmate. If you were asking that question, yes, this is a soulmate. Was a soulmate, is a soulmate. Take it how it resonates. I also heard past life connection. There was a lot of passion between the two of you. So yes, this was a soulmate and there was a lot of passion between the two of you. All right. But what happened? Something must have happened. What happened between these two soulmates? Honeymoon and flirt. Yes, this was your soulmate. There was a lot of passion between the two of you. Maybe you two flirt with each other a lot. I don't know. But maybe you both wanted the same things. Maybe you both wanted to run off together with each other. Maybe that was the plan. Maybe that was what somebody here wanted with you. But I don't know if they actually made good on their end with you when it comes to that. Or if they decided to go another way. So let's see. So your soulmate and passion, unrequited love. So yeah, this soulmate that was a soulmate, there was some type of unrequited love. Somebody here was in love with somebody and the other person could have been in love with you, but not in the same way. So it was unrequited. Their feelings for you did not go as deep, or your feelings for them ran deeper than theirs. Maybe somebody was flirting with other people while you were together. I don't know. Maybe you found out somebody was married. I don't know. But this could have been your soulmate. But there was unrequited love between the two of you. There was a lot of passion between the two of you, but there was not enough love in between the two of you. So take it how it resonates. What's flirt? Forgiving and learning. What's honeymoon? Stay optimistic about your love life. It just feels like this relationship is kind of one-sided. Romantic feelings and love yourself first. Getting to know each other. Let's see what this is. Let's pull a few of the intimate tarot to see what comes out, because I don't know what this is. I just feel like this was a soulmate, but somebody here either was, you know, flirting with other people while you were together, and maybe you felt some type of way. Maybe you decided this person wasn't for you. Maybe you left them because of that. Maybe you and this person can get back together. Maybe you can forgive them for doing. So basically, somebody here did something offensive to the other person and made the other person feel some type of way. The other person felt like if this person wasn't going to change, then they should just not even get too close to the person, right? Keep it at a distance. So you learned some type of lesson here, maybe from another situation. So now going forward, when you see any signs of flirting in a new relationship, no matter how strong the passion may be, or if it's a soulmate or not, you're not going to allow yourself to fall in love with somebody else that doesn't have the same feelings for you. You've learned how to be in control of your feelings. You know how to protect your heart. Like you're not going to allow anybody to hurt you again. So you've learned that lesson from this situation, from your soulmate, okay? That's what this person taught you, right? For them, the lesson would have been learning how to commit to one person and stop flirting with everybody else. So this person needed to learn how to be committed to a relationship, or how to be committed to themselves, or how to commit to something. This was somebody who had other options when it came to love. So they were kind of dealing with you and other people, or there was somebody else on the side. But this person was supposed to learn how to commit. And they couldn't commit to this relationship with you because there was somebody else in the picture. All right. So you moved on from the situation. You're being optimistic about your love life. You know this was an unrequited relationship with your soulmate. Even though there's some kind of passionate connection between the two of you, you rather take your chances somewhere else, all right, and find you somebody new. But anyway, let's get some intimate tarot and see what comes out. Take it how it resonates. These are not in reverse. We have the 9 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. Yeah, somebody got caught. 5 of Wands, this person sees two people out in the field with each other in an intimate way. Either he knows this person or he's spying on this person for somebody else. But either way, they're gathering information about this person. So if you didn't find out on your own about the situation, somebody came and told you what was happening. So somebody was either telling you this person was with somebody else, or you found out on your own, or you saw it with your own eyes. For those of you who did not see it for yourself, this person wants you to believe that what you heard about them wasn't true, that somebody lied to you about what they saw, like what they saw wasn't really what they saw, right? That's what they want you to believe. Now, if that's the case, I don't know. But this person feels like, to me, that they would do or say anything to kind of get you back. So you'll have to discern for yourself if this person's being honest with you about that, if they come in with that story, okay? Because they want you to forgive them and take them back. But to get your forgiveness, they got to either disown the rumors about them or own up to what was said about them. And this person is trying to disown what was said. They're trying to say that somebody told you something that wasn't true about them. So what you heard about them was a lie. That's their defense. Okay, that's how they're coming in to defend themselves, to tell you that whatever somebody said was not true. They've always loved you. They don't want to lose you and all this kind of stuff. Now you have to figure out if they're being honest or not, okay? We have the Justice cards, the Ace of Wands, and the Moon. Yeah, you're going to have to use your discernment to figure out for yourself if you can trust this person again, because they may come in sincere, or even with some kind of passion or desire to be with you. But if it's unrequited love or your feelings have changed, then maybe you just learn from the experience and just be optimistic about your love life, right? That doesn't mean you and this person have to get back together just because they come back in with an apology or an explanation. Temperance, yeah. They want you to stay balanced. They want you to, I gotta make sure I can show these cards. So this masculine, they're hurting, like they're in pain. Something has happened to this masculine and they're in pain. They need you to heal them. They're hurt. Something happened with them in another situation, and now their feelings are hurt and they want you to heal them. Okay? That's what they're going to be hiding from you, the fact that they're hurting inside. They're hurting inside because something has happened to them, and they may not tell you what that is, but your intuition may tell you that something else is going on with this person. And so you need to ask the right questions. You need to make sure this person is not keeping anything from you. Okay? So be careful with that. I don't know, but Justice is here. Ace of Wands, Six of Swords. For some of you, this person just wants to get between your legs. The Justice is giving divine intervention. This person may try to sneak their way back in with this passionate love offer, but you know, don't let down your guards. Don't be so quick to believe whatever they're telling you. Make sure that whatever this is they're trying to give you or tell you is absolutely true. Like, test the spirit, confirm for yourself before you move forward, because something may come up or something may be hidden from you. Okay, so I don't know. Queen of Cups again at the bottom and the Chariot. So let's get some regular tarot and see what this is. Probably should cut it. Anyway, that's that. Let's see what else comes out with regular tarot. I don't know. That's not going to be for everybody, but this person needs you to heal them with your energy. And the fastest way you heal people, divine feminine, or the best way to heal people, the way we heal people, rather, is through our feminine area. There's something about the womb, the whole process of that is healing energy that is being given to the person receiving. Anyway. I just heard, don't do it, it's a trap. This feels like a trap. All right, let's talk about the soulmate energy. 5 of Wands. Let's talk about the passion, the will, the world. Let's talk about flirt. 6 of Swords. Honeymoon. Ten of Swords. Yes, indeed. This person already betrayed you before. And you were moving into calmer waters now. So this cycle is over. It's ended. It's closed. Do not return back to the same thing again. Protect your feelings, your heart, your mind, your soul. Don't give in to temptation. Don't be deceived or misled. Don't fall for the manipulation. Like, you really got to make sure that you're following your intuition, because I feel like there's still some type of passion here between you and this person, or passionate connection or romantic feelings for this person. Maybe you hide those emotions, or you tell yourself they're not even there anymore, but they are for some of you. And they may use that against you. So what's this? Unrequited love. Unrequited love. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Unrequited love. The Tower. This person's coming in to throw you off balance. This is going to throw you off balance. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. It's also going to like block your manifestations. And it's going to also reconnect the cord. The cord was cut, but this is going to reconnect the cord, tie them. So listen, this person, your soulmate from the past, or whatever this is, my love, listen carefully, all right? This magician, this masculine, this person from the past is using sex magic to reconnect the cord between the two of you again. The cord has been cut. You have been delivered or set free. You now can move forward or move on from the situation and be optimistic about your love life, okay? Better days are ahead of you, okay? The sun is in front of you and not behind you. So they want you to continue to move forward on your journey, okay? Regardless of how you feel towards this person, no matter how you feel towards this person, you can't let those emotions bury you in the sand or cover you, like, I don't know, something about drag you in the dirt. This person wants to bury you. They want to ruin your reputation. They want to make you look bad. I don't know, but it's almost like this person just wants to get their lick back because you the one that got away. I don't know, but But they do want to reconnect the cord with you again. 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. And you do need to protect your energy from this person. Because this is a setup or some type of trap. This is some type of like... Yeah, the 7 of Swords. So listen, my love. This reading is talking about a past person. Somebody you already connected with a long time ago that wants to reconnect with you again. They feel like you are their soulmate, that you are the one that got away. They want to make things right. They want to come in with some kind of passionate offer of love, but the offer they're giving you is wrapped up in a bunch of lies and manipulation. It's not going to be the whole truth. It's going to look good and feel good, but it may not be good for you. So you're being advised to listen to your intuition, to not be deceived again by this person. Don't allow your feelings to get in the way. Don't allow yourself to go back into another dark place or a place where it was hard for you to get out of, like you had to struggle to get free out of. You're on a new path, and they want you to stay on this new path. They don't want you to go back to this person or this situation. They don't want you to be caught in the crossfire of what this person's about to receive. They want you to reject this person's offer when they come in. So use your discernment, trust your intuition. King of Pentacles in reverse. This person don't even have, look, listen. Both of y'all could be counterparts. One could be you and one could be them, or they're with somebody that is not their counterpart. And because of that, they are no longer your counterpart. So if this was your counterpart, it's not anymore. They went into partnership or they went into commitment with somebody else. So now your counterpart is no longer being seen as your person. This person is not your person anymore. They're with somebody else. They tied the knot with somebody else. So therefore, the connection between the two of you is no longer together. They ended the cycle between the both of you. And they're putting you in this boat to move you into calmer waters. And they want you to release this emotional guilt. Maybe you feel guilty. I don't know. But this is emotional guilt. This is you feeling bad for this person, or you feeling bad about the situation. I don't know. But they want you to release that energy. All right. You have to be in control of your emotions, because this person's going to try to play on your emotions to get you back. So you're going to have to be able to be like a Queen of Swords energy, or the King of Swords. Yeah. So basically, you're going to have to use your intuition and decide on which path you want to take. It feels like you may be tempted away from your path to this path of back to the same path with this person. I don't know. Make that shit make sense? If you don't listen to your intuition about this person, you may end up in the same place you were before. And that's not where you want to be anymore, right? You don't want to be in that energy anymore. So to not get in that energy or be in that place again, you have to trust your intuition. You have to listen to your higher self. You cannot let your emotional trauma or this emotional connection draw you back in to another karmic cycle. That's what you don't want. So you have to be able to trust your intuition and follow your spiritual advice, because some of y'all may get led astray by this person because you're not trusting yourself, or you think that you're being guided to do so. But God ain't gonna send you somebody that's gonna make your life a living hell. He wouldn't put you in that position, not after all you've been through. He's giving you the opportunity to move forward on a new journey with somebody else, or just get away from this person and find yourself. But in order for you to do that, you have to release this person or let go of these unhealed emotions you still may feel for this person, and focus on yourself. Like, I don't know. Let go of the guilt. Stop letting them come back in. Stop giving them more time. Like, stop giving them the opportunity to keep doing this to you again. Stop giving them access to your energy. Like, listen. Somebody here just doesn't want to listen and doesn't want to take no for an answer. God said no. This is not your person anymore. This person is on a whole different path. They're with somebody else. We're trying to redirect you to a different place so you can be where you need to be or find somebody new. But you're still stuck on the fact that this person is with somebody else. And that's something you need to stop dealing with or let go of, because you're trying to control the situation and you can't. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. So why are you trying to force yourself to be with this person or force them to be with you. I don't know if this is you, divine feminine, or the third party I'm talking to. This masculine could be trying to get away from them and the third party trying to force them to stay together. But somebody here is going to end up in a bad place if they don't stop trying to force somebody to be with them. Because somebody here is trying to be with somebody else and somebody else is getting in the way. And they're being warned to let this person go. What I told you, sexual healing energy. That's what they need from you. Your sexual healing energy to heal them or to break the bond between them and somebody else. They feel like if the two of you get back together, that it'll break the bond between them and the third party. Maybe you think that way. Maybe you think if you get this person a little bit of your sexual energy, that it'll break the bond between them and the third party. I don't think that it will. But I do think it will reconnect you and this person back together again, and that's not what you want. So here's the thing. I'm talking to a high priestess who knows how to work with sex magic. You know who you are. Don't need to comment. But you want to use your sexual energy to break the bond between them and a third party. You think that's going to break the bond between the two of them, and it's not. It's just going to reconnect you back to this person and create more karma for you. And it's not going to heal the situation between the both of you. It's just not going to work that way. All right. Learn a new language because you're going to need it. This could be an earth sign. Someone is having a lot of delays and setback financially. This could be you or them. But yeah, some of y'all need to trust your intuition about it. You can't use sexual energy to heal this person or break the bond between them and a third party. You may be powerful and you may have some spiritual gifts or knowledge, but you have to use the wisdom and knowledge you have for good, not for bad. If God didn't say do it, then you're doing it on your own. And you don't have like... You're fucking with that person's free will by doing so. You're not giving them the option to choose for themselves. You're forcing their decision. So don't do that. This covenant, this cult is about to be put to rest. Some of y'all are high priestess and you're about to put a whole covenant of witches to rest. You may be the one that's being called to break this group up with your power, with your knowledge. Maybe you're going to send the authorities or somebody in high rank to destroy these people. Hold on a second. On a separate note, different energy, I'm talking to a high priestess who is in connection with Archangel Michael. It's like you cried out to the Most High for help, and help is on the way. So if this is a group or coven that is attacking a person using dark magic to block somebody's path, and you've been defending yourself on your own, or you've been trying to protect yourself from these people, and you have been feeling like you're not like being successful at it, these people are going to get raptured or captured or taken away from you, or they're going to be separated from each other. They're each are going to receive judgment or punishment or some type of charge or something. They're all going to be going to the same place or getting the same karma. Somebody's mother or father. Oh, they're saying stop being somebody's mother or father. This is a grown person and you got kids of your own. So, but maybe somebody wants you to take care of them like you were their mother. And maybe you were taking care of this person like you were their mother, but you're not their mother or their father. So stop taking care of grown folks. Let these people take care of themselves. Like, that's why you're having financial delays and setbacks, because every time you get a little bit of extra money, you're helping other people who don't deserve, who don't want to help themselves. So they want you to stop doing that if you're doing that. Take it how it resonates, okay? That's why you can't seem to make any extra money, because you're sending somebody money in jail or you're taking care of somebody else and you have your own financial responsibilities and you're giving too much to a situation and they're asking you to stop doing that. Somebody here could be going to receive bad news about their health. They could be an over drinker. So somebody here may be getting news about their health. They may be going through dialysis, or they may be taking dialysis. Somebody needs like medical attention. They think they don't think they have a drinking problem, but they do. And this drinking problem is going to cause somebody's kidneys to fail, and somebody may be rushed to the hospital, but they may not recover from whatever this is. They may not get through whatever this is. I don't know. But somebody here is going to go to another place. They're being taken away to another place. I don't know. Maybe somebody's going into a psychiatric home as well. Somebody's going into a psychiatric home as well. Somebody's being diagnosed as a schizophrenic or something. So they're being taken away from their children. So there's a parent here that may be diagnosed with a mental illness. And this could be one of the members of this group. If they have children, it's like they're going to end up losing their minds, and they're going to end up being put in a mental facility for medical attention. But in the process of this, they're going to end up losing their family, or their children are going to be taken away from them. I don't know. Until they do right by you, everything will crumble, said the Lord. So I don't know who these people are, but they messed with the wrong person, because everything they do right now is crumbling. Everything is about to come falling down. Their whole world is about to be upside down. Like, they may end up losing their kids. I don't know, because somebody's practicing dark magic, and it's like they're in a coven or a group or something doing this to people. And some of these people got families of their own, and they do it for the money, but they're not going to be able to get themselves out of the situation. And they may end up losing their kids because of something they did. Maybe they're using their kids for something bad. I don't know, but somebody here could be doing bad things to children, and they're about to go to jail. Stank energy is here. Does no shadow work. Fatal attraction. I hacked your phone. They wanted you to level. They didn't want you to level up because they wanted you to be stuck. But that season for you is over, and they were warned to fall back. Yeah, that's all I got. This was about a whole lot of. But there's a group of witches here, a coven, that were working together to create chaos in somebody else's life or other people's lives. These people work together under another organization. Like, these people were sent out by somebody else. So the group leader would send them out to find victims, and they would bring the victims back to the organization. And that's where they would use these people for themselves, make them do things they didn't want to do, or offer to pay their bills. This is like a loan shark. Somebody went to, they got some money, they got a couple of bills paid or whatever, and now they're in debt to this person, and they can't pay off the debt. So in order for them to pay off the debt, they got to do something strange to make a little change. I don't know what the fuck that means, but if this is somebody you know, they kind of want you to keep your distance from this person, because somebody here is in desperate need for money. They need money to pay back somebody they owe. If they don't pay off this debt, then their life is going to be on the line. Yeah, somebody here doesn't want to lose something here, but they're going to end up losing anyway. They already lost. I heard they already lost. Yeah, somebody already lost. The game is over. Like, there's no coming back from whatever this was. And whoever did this is about to get some kind of, like, really bad karma for what they did. And they're trying to, like, find a way to get out of it. But there's no way to get out of this situation. This is what it is. You did it, and it's got to go back. You already, you know, tried it, and now it's too late. Like, there's no taking back what you did. You did it, and now it's over. Now we're coming to get you. Like, this is somebody that's about to be taken away to a dark place. Like, the angels are coming to pick their asses right on up, them and all their friends, and all of them are going to be going to the same dark place together. So, yeah. They're fronting for social media. If you sleep with this person again, not only will you get pregnant, but also contract an STD or have a sick child. I just said somebody going to lose a child fucking around. If you go back to this person and y'all get back together and y'all sleep together and you get pregnant, okay, you're going to end up pregnant with an STD, and your child may be born sick. And if you don't want to be responsible for a sick baby, and you know this is because of what you did, you're not going to be able to live with yourself if that's you. I don't know. Maybe this karmic had a baby with this masculine, used sex magic to get pregnant, gave him an STD, had a baby by this person. Maybe their child is sick. Maybe their child in the hospital. But somebody in the hospital, and they're sick and they're not doing well, and they may not make it through this. I don't know. Somebody's going to be traumatized at the end of all of this. Maybe you were traumatized at the end of all of this, but this is a lot. Earth is being cleansed of all its impurities. And that's what this feels like, a major detox. Getting rid of all the negative energies, all the negative people, everybody that's in negative energy, dark energy, bad energy, funky energy, stank energy, whatever kind of energy, your ass is being taken out of the picture. Because Earth is evolving and so are the collective. And those that are evolving with the Earth will be put in a better place. We won't have to deal with this shit no more. So all y'all that like to be in this energy, y'all will be stuck down here together with each other, with nobody to feed from, nobody to rely on, nobody to help you, just you and all your friends. And that's your karma. So yeah, let this go. This ain't even worth what you, this ain't even worth it. Like this right here, what they got going on, they got nothing to do with you. But you do need to be smart and you do need to be a wise person here, because I feel like some of y'all still care about this person, and all it takes is a little bit of, confirmation that they want to be with you, and you're going to be, bent over as, no, we're not doing that. We're not putting ourselves in that position no more. We're getting away from that kind of energy. We deserve more than that. You know what I'm saying? You're not a one-night stand. You're not an easy catch. You're not to be played with. Have some standards. Don't lower your standards. Keep yourself, keep yourself open to new options, but don't let anybody come in. Don't just let anybody come in. And I mean anybody. If they don't match the energy or they can't reach you on the level you are, then you need to let them stay where they at. Whoever it is. I don't know. We're going to close out with some advice, and we're going to close this reading for good. Like, what's the closing advice? Whew. Let's get a oracle to close out the reading. You didn't need those wings to fly. You're on your own. Flowers, be honest with yourself. I said somebody in one of them spreads wasn't being honest with themselves, but be honest with yourself. We have the stars. You can manifest your every wish. We talked about that. Expectations, don't seek anyone's approval. Okay, you don't need nobody's permission to do shit. You are who you are. Live your life to the fullest and be happy with yourself. Let's read these real quick from the book, and we're going to wrap it up. Card number 8 says, you never need those wings to fly. It seems like you're stuck in a never-ending cycle of self-doubt and self-criticism. And when you tell yourself you can't do whatever you set your mind to, that's what we refer to as negative self-talk. So stop the negative self-talk, okay? It's extremely toxic. Just as we accept others to treat us with kindness, we need to also treat ourselves with kindness, okay? So treat yourself good, okay? Don't feel no type of way about nothing. Don't let nobody get in your energy and fuck up your head. Just don't do that, okay? Stay in high frequency. Keep your vibrations high. Flower says to be honest with yourself. So we do ourselves a major disservice when we are not truthful with ourselves. There's something you know to be true, yet you continue to ignore it. Lying to yourself may feel like the easiest thing to do, but things have changed, and they have, right? It's time for you to face reality, even if it makes you uncomfortable. No matter the outcome, stop trying to control it. It won't be nearly as bad as you think. All right, that's your advice. We have number 5, which is stars. You can manifest your every wish. It's time for you to take your goals and turn them into your reality and create the dream and create that dream board, that vision board you've been talking about doing. It's time to get it done. Wish on those shooting stars and write in a daily manifestation journal. Cast a small or a large spell, however you resonate with that. The universe is waiting to give you exactly what you deserve. And given that is best for everyone involved, you and your family, keep in mind that you also need to believe that you deserve it as well. So let go of the fear of feeling, like let go of the emotional baggage associated with financial instability in your life. Like stop looking back saying that all my life I've been broke. Stop having that broke man mentality. Raise your vibration. Think bigger than that, okay? That's what you need to focus on if you're trying to manifest, okay? Not the negative side of anything you've been through. Learn from the experience and keep it moving, all right? So number 12, it says expectations. Don't seek anybody's approval. And we're going to close it with that. And let's get the final message, please. It says, don't seek anyone's approval. People always have their own expectations of who they think you should be, but their opinions are almost always based on restrictive societal norms and therefore are extremely unrealistic. No matter what they tell you, remember that you have permission to be whoever it is you most wish to be. You don't need anyone else's approval, only your own. All right. So I hope this has helped you guys. Thank you for watching. Love and light to you all. Namaste.